slow. That's Professor Quack's spy gadget vending machine. I bet some of those could be quite useful in solving this caper. This is a rather cool-looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker. Of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right!
It's the assembly instructions for one evil dog bot made by Smelly Toy Division. So, Quack, do you know a good place to eat pizza?
Probably at the table.
Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. Still, I like to immerse myself in the peaceful harmony of bungee jumping. Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let waitresses with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of waitress and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately...
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID. A free photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life. None. Dentist. Arena. None. Cashier. Tourist. Golfer. Well, I'm certainly in disguise.
You might want to look slightly away from the camera next time to prevent those red dots from showing up.
Do you ever feel bored having the job of a service guard?
Oh, I hardly... Well, it looks like you've captured the real essence of motion in this photo.
Dentist. Tourist. I'll just recycle the photo I already have. That's not real. Cash. Clown. Cashier. None. Arena. tramp. I'll just...
You might want to look slightly away from the camera next time to prevent those red dots from showing up.
I don't suppose you can let me through the service entrance just this once.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have to insist that you show me your waitress ID card.
It's too bad that I left my Goldilocks pickers in my other suit. Then I could get that gate unlocked. I guess I'll just have to find another way to get in. Name: Reginald, Maurice, Russ, Nancy, Muriel, Carl, Rudy, Nell, Chuck, Cashier, Journalist. To make an ID card, I first need Ballerina, Reginald, Waitress, Maurice, Roscoe, Nancy. I don't suppose you can let me through the service entrance just this once.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have to insist that you show me your waitress ID card.
That gate is locked with one of... There, now I can make an ID card. Muriel, Carl, Rudy, Nell, Chuck, Reginald, Maurice, Roscoe. Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy. There you go. That's my ID card.
That's such good news. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. The picture is incorrect on your ID card. Maybe you picked up the ID card of your identical twin by mistake. I'm afraid I can only allow waitresses to go through the service entrance. I hope you understand.
It says Chateau La Roche Service Entrance. Carlton. It says World. Name: Ruth, Nell, Chuck, Reginald, Roscoe, Nancy, Muriel, Carlton, Muriel.
Say, Fox, do you ever wonder if we're alone in the universe?
What do you mean? Monkey Penny's right. Have your admission standards changed at all?
I'm sorry, sir. You still need a waitress ID card to use the service entrance. Unfortunately, I must insist that you have one.
Here you are, kind sir, my ID card.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. The picture is incorrect on your ID card. It seems that this is one of your old ID cards, perhaps when you worked for a different company. I'm afraid I can only allow waitresses to...
That... Carlton. That won't do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. It says the process ID button won't work until I put a photo into the machine. That won't do me any good. That's not going to do me any... That's not going to do me any good. Professional bowler. Astronaut. Jump. Waitress. Rudy. Nell. John. Cat. Waitress. To make an ID card, I first need... Arena. Nun. Clown. Balance. Jockey. Dishwasher. Fisherman. Wrestler. Waitress. Dentist. Arena. Nun. Dentist. Fran. It looks great. Name. Chuck. Reginald. Excellent. The photo's in place. Maurice. Reginald. Here's where my notes go. I use... I already have... Here you are, sir. One waitress ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Reginald.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow...
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
Comes in the kitchen with Dinah.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the Dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction! Once I have unleashed the Dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the Dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu!
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the Dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon. LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption. It's a picture of an extension ladder. There's the gears. I bet this loose gear is supposed to go. This gear is too small. This gear is too small. This gear is too small. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too big to go there. I wonder where this gear goes. I bet this loose gear is this gear is too small. This gear is too big to go there. This crazy the gears and this I wonder where this gear goes. This gear must go somewhere in here. This gear is too big to go there. That did the trick. Well, I guess it's like they say, the tooth shall set you free. Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.